Hello folks, Reverend Crystal Cox here, and I'm going to do a reading for you. The way I look at it is whatever reading I do right now applies to me and it applies to whoever stumbles on this video or decides to open it, decides to read it. Got my little bag. I have had many different tarot decks over the years, and I'm looking around. I like this one a lot because it's very, light and pretty. I love this Steampunk Tarot. I like Doreen Virtuo's Tarot, but recently, for myself personally, I like this one, Witch's Tarot. It's just very, it's just very kin to me. Okay, so I am going to do a reading about what is the obstacle, what is the problem? If there's any sort of problems or obstacles to me being my highest and best self, my highest and best version, I'm going to do a 3-card reading. So the first card, and go right to left. So the first card will be the issue that I'm dealing with. The second card will be how do I move through it, and the third card will be the outcome of the issue. Okay. Now basically, tarot readings are a way for your spirit guides to communicate with you. So you want to be clear, you want to be probably alone unless you're doing a reading for someone else. You want to make sure that the energy is yours and that it is of your highest and best good to know. And if you're not sure on what the reading means, then pull some more cards in order to get some more information. Okay. So I'm not thinking of any particular problem, but whatever my obstacle is to being my highest and best self, my health, money, life, relationships, whatever it is that's blocking me. Health stuff, the last 7 months I've been, I'm going to call it homeless because I've been, without a home, but I've been okay, and I'm not saying that as a poor woe is me, but I am used to eating organic, no chemicals, and just really healthy. And the last 7 months, it's been really hard to eat organic without a refrigerator and a stove, and I have gained weight, but I've also got pain. I got pain in my joints, my eyes hurt. With not eating organic, or when I was having my coffee drinks at home, I'd have organic milk. So being exposed to hormones and chemicals and trying to eat organic the best I can, but it's just not easy to be in a homeless sort of situation and eat organic. So the foods that have been available to me have made me gain weight, but not only that, be in a lot of pain and joint pain. And I have studied alternative medicine for 25 years. And I know that, going alkaline cures cancer and going alkaline cures arthritis. But if you don't have a home or a way to, juice, a way to eat organic and prepare things and a place to buy, organic foods and a place to store those foods, it makes it really hard to try to be healthy. And in that you get, your joints start to ache, your muscles stiffen up, and that comes from, the chemicals in the food and the sugar and the crap. And I've eaten a lot of that in the last 7 months. I've tried not to, but with every meal, and it doesn't even matter if I hardly eat anything every day. It's what you eat, So there's that little tangent on eating healthy, but it's hard to eat healthy when, certain parts of life. Okay, so this is just kind of general, whatever it is that's blocking me from my highest and best, and my current situation on different levels. Okay, so 3-card reading. I like to cut them 3 times. That's just what I do. Obviously, you can do anything you want. So, hear that? That was 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And again, as with all of my fun videos, you don't have to watch them. You can always shut them off. Okay, so the obstacle is 7 of Pentacles, and it was upside down. I try not to read the upside down because I stay positive, but and so many different books say different things, but the intention of the card that you're with, I like to refer to that book. All right, and in that, I forgot what I was even looking at, so so many people just know, would know what 7 of Pentacles means right off the top. And I just don't really know tarot like that, but also each one of these decks seem to be, you know, like I said, they have their own different way of looking at it. So, all right, reversed. Uh-oh. Looks like I've missed the boat. Missed opportunity. Time to start over. Disappointment. Well, gee darn. Guess I better do some praying tonight. Okay, dark-haired, efforts, meaning. When the Seven of Pentacles sprouts up in a reading, it speaks of rewards after hard work. This is the card of harvest. Okay, so this is all the good stuff, but I'm going to go and read it how it came because that is in my problem card. So the problem is I've missed an opportunity. So I need to start over. New life, game over. Okay. What are we going to do to get through that? That's the next card, and it's also reversed. And it is a Five of Cups. I love that one. This card is so pretty because it's, you know, a mermaid and all these spilled cups. And I'm crying over the spilled cups, and I'm not noticing the cups that have it in them. I didn't show you the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So, Five of Cups. I think it's crying over spilt milk. All right. Well, if you are, oh, I already said that. If you're bored by this video, you can shut it off. Yeah, you can shut it off. But a lot of people, I still meet people that are so scared of tarot. They're like, they think it's from the devil or something. But basically, it's just a way for your guides to be in communication with you. It's not, and your higher self, and it's not necessarily, I mean, it can be all in your intention, but boy, you know, some religious people in my family are just so scared of tarot. I don't know what kind of experience they've had in their life that makes them afraid, but I think you can have darkness and light in any sort of belief, in any sort of system, and for me, it's been a good guide. Anyway, reversed. Oh my God. Loss, remorse, minor depression, and sadness. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to use to get through it. This is not working out. Okay, this card symbolizes dissatisfaction, being pessimistic. Well, I think I'm an optimist. I have been feeling a little bit stuck lately, though. I mean, you know, a little bit like in the movie Groundhog Day. But I'm having faith in the Great Spirit and trusting that that is meant to be. All right. Out of the 5 silver cups that are presented in this card, 2 of them are still full. It is interesting to note that most people only notice that 3 of the cups have spilled their contents out. When this card washes up in a reading, it is a warning that boredom, minor disappointment, and moodiness are taking over your life. You are wanting what you cannot have or things that won't be good for you in the long run. It may feel awful at the moment, and things you once delighted in may seem uninteresting to you now. But it's time to stop being melodramatic. Melodramatic? I don't think so. And to look around yourself carefully. You still have options and opportunities. Tap into the element of water, wash away your doldrums, and find solace and peace. Okay, in reverse, like I said, loss, remorse, minor depression, sadness. So, when you do these readings on camera, I guess they're a little bit confessional. I think it's pretty real in that, you know, I'm just trying to be positive and pray every day and be really clear and move through. Due to my spiritual stance, I'm homeless and I'm living in a situation that is different than anything I've ever experienced. But it's been 7 months now, and it is definitely time for change in my life. But at the same time, what I've stood for was very important to me, and what caused my current circumstance, I have faith in that, and I feel very optimistic about it most of the time. Sometimes I get down and need cheered up, hence my, you know, my roses from a really good friend of mine. What would the card said, something about things will get better, and I don't know, basically hope and light and love and faith and all that good stuff. And so anyway, I'm going to pull the card, the last card, which is the outcome, and I'm hoping that it's, you know, like the Wheel of Fortune or the sun and the moon and the stars. Okay. Well, the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So the outcome is the hot chick. Okay, that wasn't funny. That was not funny at all. All right, well, I feel very positive about, I try to be very, yeah, positive, happy, and optimistic. Ready? Hey, it was not negative, it was not in the reverse. Queen of Wands reclines on her stylized sunflower throne. She has pale blue eyes and bright red, curling long hair. The queen wears a golden crown with red rubies. This charming and cheerful queen holds a tall, blooming hawthorn wand in her right hand. Red streamers trail down the wand. She is surrounded by a suggestion of flames that visually link her to the fiery element that she draws her power from. This queen draws you in by the force of her personality. She is the comforting mother, generous friend, passionate lover, and capable, sophisticated, and clever ruler, all rolled into one. Sounds like a pretty good outcome. The Queen of Wands has on a bright yellow square-necked gown with a red trim around the bottom of the bell-like flowing sleeves. Around the queen's throat is a rich necklace of gold and oval-cut rubies. The rubies the queen wears in her crown and around her throat bestow energy and passion, two qualities the fiery Queen of Wands, has in abundance. In the crook of her left arm is a small bouquet of orange and yellow sunflowers, with warm brown centers. Green stems and a few heart-shaped leaves can be seen. In the language of flowers, the sunflower announces confidence and flamboyance. In a magical herbalism, the sunflower is worked into spells for success and fame. Well, there you go. The outcome is success and fame. It's just a little doldrum now and a little, pushing through. In the queen's lap, her familiar, a fluffy orange tabby cat, is holding court and appears to be on the verge of a nap. Holding court. That's so good for, all of the metaphor of my life. Meaning, when the Queen of Wands appears in a reading, brace yourself. This is where the fun begins. Yay! The Queen of Wands is all about energy, enthusiasm, and passion. This card often symbolizes a fair woman with pale eyes who loves her home, family, and pets. She is sassy, fun, warm, affectionate, and mischievous. She is the ultimate multitasker and is often involved in several groups or committees. She is intense and passionate, but with a good sense of humor. It takes a lot for this woman to lose her temper, but once she does, it is an awesome force of nature. This card denotes a fire sign woman, a talented witch, and a natural-born leader. The Queen of Wands makes a skilled coven, high priestess, or energetic magical community leader. The message from the Queen of Wands is this: home, family, magic, and career. Well, what could be a better outcome than that? Home, family, magic. Okay, you can have it all. Neener. I get to have it all. These roses are just, they keep pulling me in. That'd be funny to make the video of the whole roses pulling me in. Okay, sorry, tangent. This message from the Queen of Wands is this. I'm going to read it again. Home, family, magic, and career. You can have it all. Just allow your passion for life and your creativity and spiritual energy to fill you up and lead the way. Allow your passion for life, your creativity, and spiritual energy to fill you up and lead the way. Yay! All right, keywords. A fire sign woman, a woman who is generous with her affections and successful with her family, home, and career, a talented witch and natural leader of a magical group. The ultimate multitasker, popular, outgoing, fun-loving, charming, cheerful, classy. Elements associated are fire and water. Fire is the suit of Wands' related natural element, while all four of the queens are associated with the emotional element of water. Astrological sign is Aries. I'm not going to read the reverse because it wasn't. So, neener. All right. While I still got you here, remember, you shut this off if you want to. I like the different oracle cards of Doreen Virtue. These ones are Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Let's see what kind of message I have for me today. Peace. No need to worry, everything's working out beautifully. Alright, well, God bless you all. I hope you all have a very good tarot reading today.
Don't be scared of the tarot.